Hi, I'm Julián Cortés. I'm interested in drawing paths between management and business research and scientometrics. In this opportunity, I want to show evidence on the dissension of management and business research in Latin America and the Caribbean. The Winchester House has been used as an analogy for management and business research since critical voices see the field as an aimless, although expensive endeavor. The house started as an 8-room property. Now it has over 24,000 square meters. Some stairs inside the house go nowhere. Big and small rooms lead to a wall or the void. In essence, critical voices state that management and business research is heading toward increasing dissension. The hypothesis of the hierarchy of the sciences states that while some sciences or disciplines studying simple phenomena, such as cells functioning, will tend toward consensus, other disciplines studying complex phenomena, such as voting or collective human behavior, will tend toward dissension. Therefore, the latter path should be shaping management and business research. For a region with scarce resources for research and development, such as Latin America and the Caribbean, there is a crucial problem since dissension fragments research findings to advance on. To address that problem, this work has two aims. The first one is to explore such dissension in management and business research in Latin America and the Caribbean, and to identify potential intellectual bridges to pull in and focus research capabilities and efforts in Latin America and the Caribbean. I sourced the bibliographic data from Scopus due to its journal coverage and Latin America and the Caribbean authors' involvement. I look for articles published from 1998 to 2017 by at least one author affiliated with an institution located in Latin America and the Caribbean. The subject included journals on business, management, and accounting. I modeled 4 coword networks for 4 periods, each one of 5 years. Coword analysis enables putting together the conceptual structure based on the co-occurrence of article keywords. A link connects two keywords if both appear in the same research article. I calculated macro, meso, micro, and microstructural network scores for each network to identify potential dissension paths. Density is the proportion of links in a network relative to the total number of links possible. The mean degree is the average number of links per node in the network. Modularity expresses a network's strength of cluster division. Clustering analysis identifies highly interconnected nodes to uncover known communities. And finally, betweenness unveils a node's capacity in mediating the flow of information in a network. The final sample consisted of more than 12,000 articles after removing documents with missing data. Here, I want to outline the findings synthesis. Structural network scores show an increasing number of keywords and mean degree, but decreasing modularity and density. The intellectual bridges were those keywords of the cluster formed by disciplines that tend toward consensus, such as mathematical models, and not by core management and business research subjects, such as strategic planning or marketing. In this table, we can see that the period between 2003 to 7 and 2008 to 12 stands out as the networks with the higher increase in the number of nodes, mean degree, and clusters. However, density and modularity diminished by 50 and 2% respectively between both periods. The network's density and modularity had increased throughout 1998 to 2017, despite the mean degrees growth. The number of clusters peaked in 2008 to 12 and reached the lowest point in 2013 to 17. In the following figures, I will present the four coword networks. Node size is proportional to their betweenness. Nodes with labels are those among the top 10 betweenness. Those light green colored were keywords that increase their position among the top 20 betweenness compared to the previous period, and those red colored were keywords that increase their position among the top 20 betweenness compared to the previous period. Clusters colored in burgundy and pine green are the first and second largest ones. I labeled clusters manually following a thread among highly connected keywords. The two most crowded clusters for each period were 1998 to 2002, mathematical models, computer simulation and algorithms, and science, technology and innovation. 2003 to 7, Latin American issues and strategic management for sustainable development. 2008 to 12, science, technology in Latin America, and mathematical models, computer simulation, and algorithms. Finally, 2013 to 17, strategic management for sustainable development and logistics. Discussing the previous results with the literature reviewed, Ronda and Guerras found that both density and clusterability have increased between 1972 to 2008 for the strategic management coword network. That seems plausible for a management and business subfield. Fanelli and Glansell computed a similar mean degree and modularity for the field of business and economics to the mean degree of 2012 to 2008 to 12 and the modularity of 2013 to 17. The caveat is that bibliographic coupling networks are different from coword analysis, the latter similar to that of co-citations. Topics comprise of mathematical models, computer simulation, and algorithms clusters show consistent appearance among the four periods. Sustainable development and environmental impact related issues also showed consistent appearances. In contrast, business and management research core topics such as strategic planning, quality control, or marketing showed either intermittent appearances or a downward trend. Crowded clusters mix between each other. For instance, both clusters of science, technology, and innovation in Latin America and the Caribbean issues merge into science, technology, and innovation and Latin America in 2008 to 12. Specific keywords persist. For instance, mathematical models, computer simulation, and algorithms, or strategic management for sustainable development. Contrasting those findings with the persistence and higher betweenness of mathematical models, it unveils the broader application of such methods for management and business research and other disciplines, for instance, from supply chain management to e-commerce and genetics. Those methods were even more influential than methods in management and business research, such as case study. Global solution-oriented agreements, such as the Sustainable Development Goals, produce inflections in the research output and permeated management and business research in Latin America and the Caribbean and other developing regions. Further research could implement non-redundant science mapping techniques, such as social or information-based networks, and source data from broader and inclusive bibliographic databases, such as Google Scholar or Dimensions. Thanks for your time. I'll be more than pleased to start a conversation via mail or social media.